Alright everybody, welcome to episode 154 of Psycho's Platters, always powered by coffee. Well, today I thought I'd pull out an old chestnut of a tour shirt here. I don't know if you guys can see, this is my Metallica Reload tour shirt from '98. I'm not even going to bother showing the back, but so why am I showing you that? Well, it's because I decided that I thought I would go off and do a little album review of this baby. This one here just came out literally today. I'm recording this almost at 11 p.m. I couldn't get to this any sooner. I had to work all day, and to top that off, I know that a lot of record stores and other chains around the country did a 12:01 in the morning. Hey, guess what? You guys can go off and get the album now. That didn't happen where I lived. In fact, nobody that I know had it out at 12:01, because I did some research on this, and so I went and got it this morning before I went to work. Hardwired, to Self-Destruct. Like I said, released today, November 18th, 2016. I want to do a little bit of backstory about all of this before I give you my total review, if that's okay with you, because that's how I do things around here. This album here was recorded 2015 to June of 2016, released by their independent label, Blackened Recording. It's the 10th studio album of Metallica. The last one was, of course, Death Magnetic, released September 12, 2008. I couldn't fathom that it was 8 years, a little over 8 years, it took to get this product. And like I said before, this is the longest gap in history of the band. Also, this is the first album to not feature songwriting credits from Kirk Hammett since he joined in 1983. That kind of shocked me too, but I'll explain that in a little bit. Lots of stops and starts since October 2011, when Robert Trujillo said that the band returned to the studio to record new material where they worked with Rick Rubin. In March of 2014, Lords of Summer was released as a demo version. In March of 2015, Lars Ulrich said 20 songs were written for the album. In March of 2016, with various interviews with James Hetfield and Lars, looked promising, as they said that they were almost done with the album. This time, though, it was produced by Greg Fidelman. Now, if that name sounds familiar to you, good. If not, that's okay, because I'm going to tell you, he mixed and engineered Death Magnetic. And of course, James and Lars also. They all shared in the production credit of all of this. So back to why did Kirk Hammett not really have any songwriting involvement in this all? Because it appeared in 2014 he lost his phone at the Copenhagen airport with almost 250 riff ideas, and since they weren't backed up for data, he had to start basically at square one, at zero again, while the others already had their song ideas. Now, this one here that I got in my hand, and I'll show you in a minute here, this is the 3-disc deluxe edition I managed to snag. You know what? It's decent priced. It really is. I think I only ended up paying $13 for this. I think Amazon had it for $10, I think, as a pre-order. I'm not sure about that. At least I thought that's what my friend said. So it came in a 2-disc edition, 3-disc edition, and then, let's see, a limited edition box set, 2 LP vinyl, and a Japanese import deluxe edition. I tried to look up what the heck was the difference between the Japanese edition and ours. Most of the time there's like extra tracks or different bonus tracks and stuff. So if anybody managed to get that Japanese box set, could you mention in the comments if there's anything different between the Japanese one and the American one? I just would be kind of curious about all of it. So let me show you here real quick. This is what that looks like, and it goes into this. This, like I said, this is the 3-disc edition. Disc 1 and 2, you're looking at about 12 songs total, okay, for disc 1 and 2. And then the third disc is the bonus disc, and I'm going to talk about that in a second too, and what's on the bonus disc. I recommend getting the 3-disc edition because, like I said, there's a lot of nice little surprises. This is what the booklet looks like, the front and the back. It basically does mention your lyrics, okay? Just showing you a couple pages. So the third disc, so the bonus disc on here, this is what we've got for this one. So it starts out, of course, with Lords of Summer from the one from March of 2014, the new track, back then anyway. Nice little stop piece. I actually like that tune. I did back then, and I still do. After that, also Ronnie Rising Medley is on here. It was recorded in 2014 for the Dio tribute album This Is Your Life. When a Blind Man Cries, recorded in 2012 for the Deep Purple tribute album for Machine Head. Remember Tomorrow was recorded in 2008 for the Iron Maiden tribute album Made in Heaven. Lastly, there is live tracks on here. Tracks 5 through 13 were recorded live at Rasputin Music in Berkeley, California. Track 14, Hardwired Live, was recorded at the U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis on August 20th, 2016. So, let me tell you, out of all honesty, I had a chance to listen to all of this at least once. I've been working, like I said, I've been running around. If it's not been in the house, it's been in the car. And then I got to start listening to it again. Truth be, I love this damn album. This to me is actually better than Death Magnetic. For a couple of the songs, I heard little familiarities from stuff from Death Magnetic, and one of the songs on the second disc, I want to say Murder One. I could be wrong on this, but like the beginning of it had a little bit of the one feel, you know, from Justice for All. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it was kind of neat to hear even those little bits of the past. I've loved Metallica for a very long time. I found out about them in the mid-'80s, actually. I do remember seeing the Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning albums, but, you know, at my buddy's record store. But it took listening to WVVX, a small station out of Chicagoland, back in '85. I heard them for the first time, and it was stuff from Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning, and I actually liked it. And then I got Masters of Puppets literally the first week it came out, and ever since then I've followed the ups and downs of these guys. These guys, in my opinion, they are in their second wind. They really, really are. Like I said, the second wind started with Death Magnetic, and then this one here. So once again, I do recommend you getting this album. What's my only complaint? I'll tell you what my only complaint is. Hey, Metallica, no offense, don't wait 8 years, please, to make your next one. I don't want to have to wait till 2024. Alright, guys. You know what? I do a lot of different album reviews. Please like, subscribe to my channel here. There'll be lots more different ones coming up in the next couple months. So, once again, take care, God bless, rock on, and go buy this album. It kicks major ass.